And I am not Tommy.
But I am Joe.
And this is ToJo Live.
Welcome to ToJo Live.
Hey, friends, good evening. I know this might be a little different, but as you may have known, if you were at church on Sunday, Tommy had a procedure on his back yesterday, and he's recovering. So this isn't going to be the normal ToJo. His doctor, Tammy, who is on screen right now, has prescribed, actually, she's ordered that he rest and recovers. So we're going to have a short video from Tommy in a few minutes, but we're going to be postponing the regular edition of ToJo until next Wednesday night. In the meantime, if there's a prayer request or question that you may have, please feel free to email Tommy, Tammy, or myself, or message us. I think you have our cell phone information. Just a couple of announcements. This Sunday, March 12th, Tommy and Tammy are going to be hosting an open house right next door to the church at their home, the Parsonage, celebrating College Basketball Selection Sunday, which I think everyone knows is the NCAA tournament, which Tommy has said is the most important day of the year.
That's right.
Anyway, it's going to begin immediately following the 11 a.m. service, or around noon. It's going to be running to 7 p.m. that night. Feel free to, stop by, if you'd like to bring a snack or a drink, feel free to do that. It's not required. And feel free to bring a friend. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be a basketball tournament as well, so it'll be super. Finally, we're going to be continuing our sermon series, The Awesome Power of Vision, with this week's message, My Part in Fulfilling Christ's Vision. So look forward to that. Tammy, go ahead, please.
No, I was just going to say, for any of those of you who may know me, and we want to say hi to Christine and Sherry. Thanks for joining us, guys. I know I'm not the face you were expecting to hear. I am not comfortable on this side of the screen. So I don't know if any of you can tell that I am literally sweating bullets. There's a reason that I'm a videographer and photographer, because it puts me on the comfortable side of the camera. And this is not it. So y'all have me wore out. Like I am nervous about this, but there's Sherry saying good evening. Hey Sherry, guys, we just want to say thank you for the prayers. Tommy has had his procedure yesterday, and has had a few little weird side effects today, or else he would have been on here with you tonight. He's doing fine. He's just feeling very. I'll be honest, what he used this morning is, he said, "Is this what a hangover feels like? I feel dopey and drugged up." And so I've got lots of funny video that I will share with you at another time. But he is really struggling to get his thoughts his ducks in a row, and he'll sit down to watch TV and he'll just fall asleep. He's kind of nodding in and out. So he's got a lot of medication in him right now. He just took another dose. It's really just Tylenol, but he's I don't know what else is going on. He's kind of swollen. He looks a little funny, but don't y'all tell him I said that, okay? So, Joe, are you good if we go ahead and show?
Yeah, we're gonna close out with a special video from Tommy, and again, following that, we're gonna log out and see you guys on Sunday in the building or online, and of course next week, same time, same channel for ToJo Live.
Thanks for being here, guys. Hey, Aura, how are you? Guys, again, come back next week. Go back and look at last week's podcast. It's not a podcast right now. It will be a podcast. But thank y'all for joining us. I'm going to give you a word from my husband, and I am rambling right now because I'm trying to find the right thing on the screen to click to be able to bring him up. So hang on. It's hard to run it from this side of the screen, so just hang on. Joe, I'm going to hide both of us. And guys, after Tommy speaks, we are going to go ahead and log out for the night and just say an extra prayer for him and his recovery. And Joe, thanks for coming on just for a few minutes to say hello to everyone.
Hey there, ToJo Live crowd. I am not going to be available for our regular show tonight. I had a procedure done on my back, as many of you in church heard the other day, and I am still feeling the effects of the medicine. At least I hope that's what it is. And as my daughter put it, I'm always weird, but right now I'm not my normal weird, and so my thought process, I'm forgetting to say things and stuff like that. So it's probably not best for me to address your questions about life, faith, and the church tonight. So I just wanted to make this video. I think Tammy and Joe are going to be on live for just a few minutes explaining what's going on. But I apologize, and I look forward to being with you guys next week when I'm not quite as loopy. Oh yeah, this is my pillow. Shout out to Mary Ann for making me this. Actually, you can't see the concept, but inside it's got a cutout so that, because the operation was right almost in the center of my back, and so I can't lean back against stuff and it feel very comfortable. So they cut out a big hole here with two styrofoam pieces, and then we put this shirt on it to hold it together. This is one of my old sleep shirts. So I can just lean it back on the back of the chair, and when I lean back, I'm not pressing on my stitches. So thank you, Mary Ann.
Came over at what, 11 o'clock last night?
Yeah, it was like 11:30 last night. So greatly appreciate that. Love you guys, and I do hope to see you next week.
Thank you for joining.